Thought I'd tie a partridge in orange. It's a classic North Country spider. The reason why I want to tie a few of these up is because I live on the Fife Eden, on the banks of the Fife Eden, and I've never really fished it before. So next season it's my intention to do that, so I want to tie a wee collection of these up. Very easy tie. It's a hook, some thread and a hackle. So let's get on to it. So the hook I'm using is a Partridge, size 12, stud size 12, Barbless black nickel. Just pop that in the vise. And the thread I'm using is veevus orange and 14.0. You want to start the thread. I better wax this first actually. Start the thread a couple of wraps behind the eye of the hook. The reason you want to do that is so when you come back up you don't crowd the eye of the hook when forming your head. So touching turns to just in front of the barb, or just in front of the point of the hook, beg your pardon. Snip off the waist, then tidy up the tag end a couple of 2 or 3 wraps, so your thread ends up where the barb would have been, just right there. Now you could bring this back in open turns, but I don't. I bring it back in tight touching turns to about there with that wax. So the next thing you want is to grab yourself a English brown partridge, like so. And to prepare it, get your hackle pliers. Get your hackle pliers on the tip of the partridge feather like that, and then just draw them back, forming a small tab or tag for you to tie onto. A bit fiddly this. One, 2, 3, and then back the way. Fold it back and 1, 2, 3. And if there's any errant fibres, cut them away. If you do that, if you fold the tag back, it makes a much stronger connection, and it means that your hackle is most likely not going to fall out. I'm tying with an all-vice bobbin, so I just take that out of the way like so. And the next thing, get your hackle pliers, grab the stalk, and carefully draw the fibres back, like so, and then straight turns, one in front of the other. So that's 1 wrap, 2 wraps, and 3 is enough for me. Now these are quite long, but I don't mind that, these hackles. I like them long, I like them bushy, and that way there's more movement. So cross your hackle, 1, 2, draw everything back, 2, 3, 4, form a head. So don't want it too big. and then a 3-turn whip finish. One, two, three. Cut off the excess. Cut off the excess hackle, or waste hackle. Tidy up. There we go. And give it a quick look. See if we can get out some of the twists. The dubbing needle. And yeah, that looks pretty good. The only thing to do now is to give it some Sally Hansen's. I need to get some new Sally Hansen's. It's a bit globuled. And the final thing to do, because no fly tire likes to have this. The worst thing in the world is to have show up on the bank and you can't get your line through your eye because it's full of glue. So I always do this as a matter of course. So there you are. I hope you enjoyed that. Many thanks for sparing your time to watch the video. See you next time.